Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Darren Madden will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Stepping into the box, Alonzo Cochran. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under the lights.
Mets, the second baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch of the ball game misses here, and that's how we begin this 4-game weekend set. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 2 straight, and they've been playing some good baseball as well.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game, they scored a bunch of runs, and let's see if they continue that today.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now here it comes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Stepping in now, Bryant Tyner, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Here's Manny Machado now. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Tyner stands at second with 2 gone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. The set and the 2-1. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Piazza, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Into the box, Robert Vinson. Hit hard toward first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or 2 early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
Standing in now, Basil Padilla as he rips it on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Mets are out on top, 3-0. Number 34 gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy on the bump sitting on 99 career wins. So you know right now while he's taking his warm-ups, he's thinking about one thing. I need 1 more win to get to that magic century 100. That's a pretty big feather that you'll be able to put in your cap, and we'll see how he does in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, Clint Dobbs. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First delivery to him on the way. Lays off 1-0. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Matty, this team is oozing confidence right now. They were playing well coming into this game. And what do? Right out of the chute, top of the first, throw a 3 spot up on the board. They got the opposition on their heels. Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 1-1 home is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
You know, I'm excited to watch Justin Upton right now. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
So striding forward now, Quinn Newsom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Popped up. Vincent is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. And now a pitch on the way. A dive, and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Here's Carlos Gomez. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
Ready now, number 34, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. One out, nobody on. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
Number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alonzo Cochran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
2 out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Spencer Addison, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He can play third. He can play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
Here's Justin Upton now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he saved the front.
That is good. Hey, D-Roll, that's great off the box right there. Shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Upton stands at first with 1 out. the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move them up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Now the 2-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Full count, 3-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Braves go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. Freeman is up with it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
How about it? Number 23.
Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. One out, nobody on. Second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
The bat, number 13, shortstop Manny Machado.
In now, Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tommy Leffler. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. Tyner is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Into the box now, Dante Mojica. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Coughlin is there, and that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Darren Madden.
Now to the plate, Darren Madden, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mark Piazza. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
2 strikes.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Line to the right side. Number 32 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now
that's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Into the box, Carlos Gomez. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Freeman might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
A ball and 2 strikes. Two balls and 2 strikes to Carlos Gomez.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Mets leave 1. They lead it 3-0. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Outside, 2-1. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Quinn Newsom. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. High chopper to third. He's got to hurry. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here it comes. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Freeman, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 34. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's walked the pitcher leading things off.
That's an excellent at bat right there.
7.
Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Here comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Pierre Deutscher comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First pitch on its way. Hit hard but foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Newsom is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. In now, Brian Tyner as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
He had 2 men on base, and he delivers a clutch 1-out double to bring 1 home and leave the other 90 feet away. That's what you want from everyone in your lineup, that clutch gene to deliver when it matters.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Machado now on 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in, Mark Piazza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know if he's throwing you tough pitches, he does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
The 1-2 is a fastball down below the knees. Tyner at second with 2 down. Got him. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back to SunTrust Park just outside of Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So striding in, Spencer Addison. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.